Hey everyone, welcome to today's casting. And today we will have two more games to cast. So firstly, well, let's go with this game. It will be the game between uh, Dramos and Titanic Spider versus Tina and Ragnar. Okay, so let me just pause this and adjust the setting. Okay. And also let me do something else before we start. How are you doing, Ivor? How is life? Okay, let me remove this and then add it to the other side, and we should be fine. Oh my god, look this one. Hey, hey Rajat, how are you doing? How do we know if someone is online? By someone, you mean who? You mean inside the game or uh for the live? I don't get the question. My father and Tina will win school, yeah, definitely. In AOE III, it shows a green and red symbol for online and offline. Oh. Hey, Dramos. Well, Rajat, I'm not too sure actually. It shows a green and red symbol. To be honest, I haven't noticed that myself. Well, I mean, inside Discord channel, you can see whoever that is playing will show in the corner that they are playing Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. And like, if you are looking for a group of people, then you have to just ask people, I guess. I guess that will be the easiest way to do it. Alright, so let's get right into it. So we have Ramos and Titanic Spider on China and Germany. It's a really interesting combo. Well, both of these saves are insane in terms of economy. China with the cow booming, and well, Germany with the settler wagons, 23 settler wagon and 99 villagers. And well, I guess let's just fast forward as usual. So we will skip the booming part, and then we will just go with the normal speed on the last 5 or 3 minutes to check the base, the start army, and the weak spot. I mean, in friends list indeed. Oh, actually, well, for some reason you cannot do that in the. I know in the legacy version you could see if someone was online there was a green light, and then if someone was offline there was a red light. But as far as I know, indeed there is no feature like that. So you just have to, I guess, if you want to know who's online and offline, you have to add them on Steam. That's the easiest way to do it. Alright, so on Tino's and Imperial Ragnar team, we have French and Germany. It's a really good combo. I've talked about this combo many times because Germany itself is just insane with the economy, and then they can do the team trade with French, which is really amazing, and of course they should do. I hope Ragnar do the same as well this game, but we will see. And in terms of the economy, well, Germany has the team where is it, team meal card. Well, I wish he was using the team settler wagon as well. Wait, what? Germany going natives? That's really interesting though. I'm kind of confused myself. Oh my god. Why Germany is going natives? Okay, just let me double check this. So French is not going natives and Germany going. Well, I suppose they did that so the French will play against China. Because French is one of the counters to China, so I guess that's why they did it this way. But I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what was that decision. And Raja, thanks yet again for joining the Jaegers. I really appreciate it. Bunch of kisses. I will give the kisses to you later in private. But really appreciate it, buddy. Much love, as usual. Thanks for being there all the time. Okay, well, we have talked about their decision on the native side, but still it's kind of questionable, but I guess it is what it is. Now we just have to see what will they do. Why my Jaeger icon is still yellow? I think wait a second. Is there any way I can check? Make Twitch and I sub. I have Twitch dramas. But well, Rajat, I think after the 6th month, the color will change. Now I think you're on the 5th month, if I'm not mistaken. I will double check that later. I have to go to the YouTube studio, then I can check it. But after the 6th month, the color will change. I think it's 1 month, 2 months, and then the next is 6 months, then 1 year, and then after that is 2 years. So that's the difference between the Jaeger colors, I guess. That's how it works, as far as I know. Let's make Twitch and I sub too. Oh, Chaz, you still can press on the join option. Same for you, Dramos. I mean, it's the same thing. Okay, so well, I mean, let's check the decks before we forget. So obviously, oh my god. Well, Tina used the Royal Mint during the boom. I don't know why. Well, I mean, you can just easily skip it and then take another card to before the fight start. So your army will be stronger because you're not gathering the point much. So you shouldn't have any issue in terms of gold, but well, I don't know why she took it, but still, it's fine. I mean, it's 1 card difference. But other than that, she has the Skirm HP on H2, and she has the 4 Infinite Gendarme card, which is, I've said it many times, it's amazing in terms of a late game. It will be really useful, especially when you're low on resources. And the 10 Infinite Horon card, of course, must be always there for French. And well, let's check Ragnar's deck before we move on to the other team. Well, I cannot check. This card requires that you... okay, so he's going for the team trade. That's really good. So no Royal Mint. And he has sent all the cards that he needs so far, which is really good. And oh, actually he has the church card as well. That's interesting. Well, it's either for the dubs to run around, but if he took it to increase the dub HP, then in that case he should have went for the H2 dub HP card as well, but I don't know why this was the choice. Later we will see if he will use it or not. Okay, so far he has 23 settler wagon. He maxed it properly. That's really good. Now he has all the villagers on food, Is he maxed on settlers as well? Yeah, he's maxed on settlers as well. That's really amazing. Let's check the chat before we progress further. If I can't... Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I remember. Well, for some reason, I don't know why, some of the YouTube features, they don't appear in some countries. I think maybe it's because YouTube is still processing with the live streams. I mean, of course, Twitch is the main option for the live streams, but then recently YouTube and Facebook joined this live stream challenge. So I guess they're still progressing with the areas and the service on different countries, so I guess that's why. But it will be there for sure. But never mind, no worries, I will be in Twitch soon as well, so don't worry. I mean, I say I will be on Twitch, it doesn't mean I will leave YouTube live streams. I will be on both of them. Okay, so let's check actually the other side's decks. Okay, so Ramos has a pretty standard Chinese deck for non-8. Well, the deck is already there, treating non-at 2. So he doesn't have the console cards. I have already dropped that card as well because it's not really useful. I mean, it doesn't reduce the cost of the armies that you get from the console. It's just making them instant. But with China, I mean, with this card, I feel they train fast enough. They're not instant, but it's fast enough. And other than that, well, he has 2 infinite crows, and well, it's pretty standard, as I've said. Well, what he could do was to drop this and then take H2 artillery HP card. So in that way, his crows would get more HP as well. But still, I mean, having an additional Chinese explorer is also amazing, because they have insane stats. And then let's check Titanic Spider's deck. Well, he has 2 Team Settler Wagon card, which is really amazing. He has the Explorer card as well, which is, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the Explorer card, but I've seen many people use it with Germany. I mean, of course, having the dog and more HP and attack on the Explorer is good, but still, I don't really like this card. I mean, especially for some civs. Said it before, the only civ that I use this card is Portuguese, because you get 3 Explorer and they're really amazing. Actually, I feel Ragnar deck is having something else as well, which I'm not seeing. 25 cards. Oh, okay, so well, Titanic Spider also doesn't have the H3 DOP combat card. Well, that means his DOP will be pretty weak compared to Ragnar's, but we will see how that works out for him. Actually, Dramo's going for food bowling or point bowling. Well, he's going for the food bowling. Well, he has the team meal card as well, so it will be really amazing. His boom will be pretty good, I guess. Should hit 2600 plus, but we will see how it goes. Oh, actually, this side could access the trade route, but the other side couldn't, so I guess they just agreed to not take the trade route. But if they could, I mean, it was really good for both Germany and China, because both of these civs they can really use the XP to get the cards before the fight, or even their economy cards. They can really use that XP, but it's still fine. Well, let me see actually if Ramos have sent both meal cards. We should be. Yeah, we have sent everything already. So now he just have to. Oh, we send this. Usually I send this card before I send this. And like usually send this after the fight starts. I take this card instead of this. So because when you take this, it will increase all units HP and attack by 8%. So that means your artillery will have more HP and attack, your explorer will have more HP and attack, your where is it? Your disciplines. Oh, where is Ramos disciplines? Disciples, sorry. Well, yeah, they will have more HP and attack as well. And same goes for the consulate gendarme over pop as well. That's why I take this card. I feel it gives more value compared to this, even though your start army is mainly old hun, but still I feel this card gives more value than the old hun. I mean, look at this. He has 10 flaming arrows already with 8% HP on 8% HP, 8% attack. They could have more stats, which is good. I mean, I don't say it's bad, but still. Yeah, we agreed not to take the Kratos. Nice. As I have expected. Well, this base looks really nice, to be honest. They have 2, 6, 8. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 7 layers, and then there are some military buildings, and then there is another layer, and then behind that there are more military buildings. That's really good. That's really defensive, and I really like actually this base setup. Especially they're like protecting the corner like super well. They have all the support on the corner, and well, I don't know why I am lagging. Well, I guess I can put it on normal speed so I don't lag anymore. But well, there are some holes here. I'm not sure if anything can find the path inside the base with these holes. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one can definitely enter, and then there is this hole, and well, I don't think actually any unit can pass. Yeah, well, if there was some gap on this or here, they could easily send an explorer or even a villager inside their base and then do some stuff here. But everything is, I mean, these two are open, but this place is closed. We'll see if they do anything about that. And on this side, well, I don't really understand why this wall is there. I mean, there is no reason for this wall, but still. And other than that, well, we have 5 layers of wall here, and there are not many military buildings here nearby, so well, well, actually, never mind, it's fine. Ragnar has some defense here, so it should be fine. Well, I wish he had some support on this spot as well, so they could do some double defending, but it should be fine. They should be fine, yeah. And also they have a really big gap here. Maybe they could have walled it further, maybe another 2 layers of wall just to defend it more. But I mean, it's against China, so China is not really fast on pushing. They're really slow on pushing. Even with the flamethrowers, they won't be able to siege it quickly. But we will see. We will see what they will do. Oh my god, like, nice. The scouting is really nice. They have scouted everything. They know the factories, they know the wonders, they know where the walls are, and they have even scouted the military buildings inside their economy. That's really good. While on the other side, on Dramos' team, shameful. What is this scouting Dramos? Well, I mean, do you know the factories? No. Well, you know one of the factories, but the others you're not even sure. Well, I think the factories were here, right? No, even I don't know. Well, yeah, the factories are here and here. Well, I guess they don't even know where the walls start, but still. Let's see what they will do. Okay, he's sending these on the corner. Usually I put these near my artillery because they seem to do some really nice damage against cavalry. I don't know why. Well, they do 30 damage on each cavalry. Dramos, did you upgrade your monastery? I feel they should have more stats. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Should be fine. I bet Ramos let Tina win. Oh, I guess that too. Momo. Okay, there are some interesting siege going on the corner. So the consulate overpop plus 10 flamethrowers. That's gonna be hard to stop. Well, let's see. To be honest, Tina should have went for more gendarmes and musketeer rather than skirms at that point. And Ragnar didn't send the church overpop, right? Yeah, he didn't. And he has one cobra in here, idle. Let me see the top stat. I don't think he sent the top card. Yeah, he didn't send the top card. And I feel he's... Oh, never mind. He hasn't sent that card yet. Okay, he's trying to make his setup there. Oh, nice. Dramos is doing some action here on the corner. Well, the Militman managed to kill one villager. Was it one? Maybe more. Well, they probably gonna kill these as well. I mean, these are just 1 HP. You can just kill them with villagers. I don't know why some players they just ignore the Militman. Well, Tina is just distracted on the center. I'm not sure. Oh well, he saw the corner now. He saw the corner now. Nice. Well, something was happening. The lag was huge. Okay. Well, I wish Dramos had some pikes here. He could have done. How much wood does he have? Well, he has 22k wood, so... Well, he's just giving free villagers. I don't know why. But Tina is using these Militmen wisely. Well, this is an easy setup for China. It should be fine now. To be honest, I found that China on the on a closed gaps, they're not really good. I don't know why, but because I feel maybe it's because of the limitation on the buildings. Maybe that's why. Usually if they have more space, that means they can build more war academies and also the what is it, the castles. So that's why I guess they can have more stuff. and more units coming out at a time. Well, I wish Dramos took this as soon as the fight starts so he could max his cards ASAP as well, because there are so many cards he has to send. Like 3 coin gathering and a bunch of military cards. But still, it should be fine. Okay, let's check the natives actually. Well, Titanic Spider is just protecting his heavy cannons so far. I'm pretty sure they were there since the start fight. So let's see. I got this flag. Actually, oh my god, Ragnar didn't upgrade. He didn't upgrade the legendary upgrade from the capital. I guess he was, since he was trading with Tina, I guess he forgot to take that trade. Well, his natives will have less stats compared to Titanic Spider, but let's see how long that will go. Maybe he noticed that soon. Maybe. Actually, let me just remove this. Okay. Maybe my Discord was just causing so much lag. Alright. Well, what card Ramos gonna send? I mean, either of these cards could be useful for now. Actually, let me just double check. How many wheels is Ragnar? Wait, what? Titanic Spider is on 91 wheels? Why? Well, I mean, you should delete more villagers. Especially on the start fight with Germany, you should have more population on the start fight. This is a really nice placement for the mortars. But I mean, I don't know how he managed to go there with those mortars, but he will get so much value from this too. I mean, he can just snipe the buildings up to here. Let's see the range actually. Well, buildings up to here and buildings up to here, but I think these will go down definitely. These Uhlans are just going for that 100%. Okay, yeah, definitely they are dead. They did their work. Oh my god, I really wish Ragnar noticed the legendary upgrade soon. Else he will just suicide these units. I mean, their stat is not bad, but still having them on Imperial stat is just much better. Oh, well, for the case of the native unit is legendary stat, not Imperial. Well, Tina did a really nice... Oh, nice! We got some water buffaloes coming to fight. They probably gonna just... Well, Ramos noticed that. How many was it? 8 of them, okay. Well, some of them got stuck here. I think he forgot to switch the hotkey for the village, so him by accident, instead of the War Academy, he put the village rally point to the fight. Nice one, Ramos. Nice one. Okay, now this is a waste actually, Ramos. I mean, well, French is already securing this spot, so you're just wasting your units here. I mean, both of you. Both Titanic Spider and you. Should have just went for the center fight. Oh my god, some actions here, nice. Hina is going for the corner action. Well, Hey, you shift click the explorer to build this. Well, instead you should have used the villagers to build this, so you always want your Chinese explorer in the battle, so you can constantly produce the disciples. Well, let's see what Tina will do with this on this. Well, I mean, this is a really good siege, but I don't know, because they already knew what's going on here in terms of wall. I don't know why she decided on this spot, but still, I mean, the action is still going on. Nice. Well, never mind, it's dead. All of these mortars are dead. Well, seems like Titanic Spider is losing the ground on natives. Ragnar is doing a really good job pushing this. It's going really good. And in terms of economy, everyone seems rather fine for now. Let's see what they will do. So now it's just a matter of draining each other. Well, draining will take long, but it's like more a matter of pushing this properly. To be honest, Ramos, this is overcommitment. You should have just used some Old Town army. They have higher siege than these elephants, or even some standard army. Maybe if you send the card. Well, you have already sent the card. You could just use the standard army and then siege this with Step Rider. They can siege it much faster. I don't know why you overcommit. How many is it? 13. This is 26 population. This is 28 population. So as you can see, it's just so many population there at the corner. Well, Tina is using this time to push back. Really nice. She's also trying to control the map, which is really good. And Ramos has some idle units here. Well, 5 population idle. Okay, well, as soon as these cav get here, Ramos will... Well, I can tell you, these will get deleted. And all of these artillery will get deleted as well. As soon as those cav get there in time. Oh, nice. This one villager is just walling. I don't think Ramos will notice this. Yeah, there is no way he noticed that. Okay, so he probably gonna finish the wall here, and then if Tina used that right, we can just gate this and then just make another base here. To be honest, going against China in terms of artillery is just really frustrating. Well, well, Tina should have just went more on muskets and gendarmes. I'm pretty sure she could just press Ramos harder that way. Because when you do that, then these hand mortars will be almost useless because there's nothing they can kill or siege. How many hand mortar is it? Let's see. Okay, he has 9 hand mortars for now. He's not training anymore. Well, she's using enough muskets, but now main concern are the gendarmes. As soon as this would finish, Ramos' army will be almost useless against French army. Well, these are dead. There is no way they can survive. I wish there was a banner army that you could use with China, so you could get the pikes from that as well, like a melee banner army, like a mixture of meteor hammers and pikemen. That would have been nice, to be honest. But still, I mean, that would cost wood for sure, because the pikemen, they cost wood. Well, all of them are dying. Can I check the price? Okay, there we go. So 75 wood per each pikeman. But yeah, it would have been really nice. Hussars. Well, we have some stock hussars. Nice. We're not even veteran. Well, I mean, that was a misclick. And there's no way you can stop the hussars from the queue if you hit the hotkey, because they are instant, so you cannot stop them. Oh my god, Tina, just go full gendarme at this point. Ramos doesn't have any sort of anti-cav, so he can just lose all of these units to gendarmes easily. Well, some anti-cav is coming. Matter of speaking. And then meanwhile, Ragnar is doing a really good job, to be honest. He's doing really nice. Wait, Tina will delete it? I wonder if that's a will delete or she lost it maybe during the base setup. I don't know. It's like 20, not 20, it's like 16 villagers. That's a lot. Well, meanwhile, Ragnar is on 71 villager and Titan Spider is on 82. And in terms of economy, Ragnar is just looking on a better spot, but I really wish he had these on legendary. That would have made so much difference. Okay, but he's pushing for sure. And also I wish he didn't send the... Well, I cannot check, but what I can check is the dop speed comparison. Well, there are no dops yet. Well, this is a suicide. I don't know why he did that. He needs horse artillery or like heavy cannons. Is he there yet to spam the heavy cannons? Well, Titanic Spider is on that position. And Ragnar is almost there as well. Well, these will die, definitely. No defense. And he should have walled these flanks, so he could put the artillery behind the wall, secured from the flank. And meanwhile, Titanic Spider is wasting some dops sieging this wall. I don't know why. Okay, well, let's just go back to German versus China versus French. Oh my god, all of them, most of them died doing nothing. Well, all of them died doing nothing. I think maybe they killed like 1 or 2 units, but mainly it was a waste. RIP. Well, more hussars are coming out. Stuck hussars. Well, Momo, it doesn't look like Ramos is just Ramos is showing no mercy to Tina. He's just going full ham on Tina, and I don't know why he's just sieging these. This siege was kinda useless. I don't know why he did it, but still. Okay, nice. Ragnar, send the heavy cannons. Come on. Nice. One heavy cannon is coming. Nice. Well, like some horse art can just get rid of these easily. My god, this fight is like pretty close. I mean, in terms of the scores, it's pretty close. And I hope Tina reveal. Oh, she has 3 idle villager here. And having 11k wood with French out of natives is just unnecessary. She should have went more on... I mean, she should just basically put all of these villagers on coin. Or maybe, well, instead you can just put the factory on coin, because 11k wood for now is just more than enough. Oh, Dramos is still pushing. Well, those are dead. Nice. Oh my god, use the heavy cannon! Well, does he have any artillery foundry? Well, one. Yeah. So he has 2 artillery foundry there. It's, well, you should build more towers here so we can just secure the flank from the cabs. The towers are really amazing for defense. Like, many players underestimate the towers, but they're really amazing. I mean, they do 60 siege damage, and against cavalry it has 1.5 multiplier. So it's just a direct damage to cavalry. Okay, this is going good. This is going really good. Ramos is just pushing. Well, I think Ramos is out of wood. Well, no, never mind. I don't know why he was just... At some point he was just using so many step rider. Champion. Oh my god, Tina also missed the legendary upgrade. Please. I mean, the legendary upgrade on native unit, it just makes so much difference. I mean, it's just exactly like the stats between a guard and imperial Hussar, or like other units. It's just the same thing. More gendarmes. Yes, nice. This is dead. Well, both of these are dead. Well, now he's using more step rider. Well, I guess for here the step riders will do good. And to be honest, Tina should just go full musket and gendarmes. Because when you go musket, your goal will drain at the slower speed as well, because the skirms cost 65 coin, while the muskets cost 25 coin. So the muskets are more food heavy. They cost 75 food. So it's just really good for balancing the coin for the French. Well, these 3 villagers are still idle. I don't know when he will notice that. When she will notice that. Well, the heavy cannon is dead. Oh, actually, I didn't notice. Did Ragnar get Imperial Heavy Cannon? Well, I can check here. 1 Heavy Cannon. And on Titanic Spider, it says... Oh, I think in the description it doesn't mention, so... Just have to wait and see if his Heavy Cannon is Imperial or not. And he's trying to zone him. Now Ragnar should just go for like some cavalry here at this spot. There's so many artillery. Well, even these melee will do good. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, his heavy cannon is not Imperial as well. Oh, okay. Why? I'm pretty sure if Ragnar had his heavy cannon on Imperial and his legendary upgrade for natives, that could have made so much difference. I mean, still, it's not useless, but look at the stats. 100 more siege damage and 200 more HP. Oh my god. I just hope he noticed that soon. Okay, so these two Covrans should just get rid of these. I mean, should be. Because these hand mortars are just concentrated on one spot. So if your Covran just hits one of them, basically you can just kill two hand mortars with one shot, because your Covran have one area damage. So that's why. I don't know really. Sometimes the patting on the hand mortars is just really dumb. And it's the same thing for the light cannons. Light cannons also take some really bad patting sometimes. I don't know why. Like they just go in a row. Sorry, not in a row, in a column. And then sometimes they just make a really weird pat. I don't know why. Okay, this one is dead. Well, to be honest, Ramos just should send a bunch of Milicav to this spot. Not Step Rider, the Metal Hammer and the Iron Flays. That could just do amazing against these Horse Art and this Covering. Oh my god, so many Coverings. Now is the best time to go for the Milicav. Well, Ragnar Eco is seem to drop. It's dropping really hard actually. I think it's maybe because of the unit, the native units, and also the heavy cannon. Because he was just pushing up to this spot, and then after that he's having a trouble. My god, actually look at this. Yeah, before this, well, Titanic Spider only had one barracks, one stable, and one artillery foundry here. So basically, Ragnar was almost there. And then if he get rid of these, then Titanic Spider was forced to train from these buildings. And in that case, Ramos had to go back to help as well. Let's see. Well, now, I mean, it's just a matter of... Oh, actually, I can check the price if he send the... I don't think he sent it, actually. The infantry speed. So this is 65 coin, and his cannon is also 65, yeah. He didn't send the... what is it called? The infantry movement speed. He just took the upgrade for the up HP, I guess. What makes you think that? Well, Momo, you should answer that. Harry! Between the chads out of nats. Okay, Harry, as you wish. Well, the chads out of nats are just having a really nice fight, I guess. Oh, finally Tina is just using a bunch of musketeers. Could have done that earlier. Well, but I mean, Tina is also getting zoned. You should get rid of this wall sageman, because that wall sageman is zoning him. Oh my god, nice! Really nice move by Ragnar. Well, he's just sieging Dramos building and then trying to buy time for Tina to recover. That's a really nice move, actually. I really hope Ragnar noticed the heavy cannon and upgrade them ASAP before it's too late. And I don't know why Dramos have one of the TPs on XP until now. Well, Tina has the same thing. Just put it on gold or wood or anything. And 40k wood on French, come on. Well, the Haruns are still champion. They are not legendary yet. That's a rip. USA, Hausa and Ethiopia are allowed. No, neither of them are allowed. No US. Well, basically, Hausa, USA and Ethiopia are banned. Well, was Hausa banned actually? I think it was banned. I will double check the... Well, actually I can just check it now. Well, never mind. I closed the Discord, so I can tell you that later. But I'm pretty sure all three are banned. Nice. That one move by Ragnar just helped Tina to push back. Well, I mean, actually Tina should just use the villagers to zone Dramos. Well, she is actually. And she should just build some military buildings here. Nice, the castle went down. How are you doing, Harry? Big kisses. Oh well, one man just did the verification. Thank you, one man. Well, yeah. Basically all the new civs are just banned because they're just insanely strong and OP. Okay, these gendarmes will be handy, I guess. Well, you shouldn't really pull all of your army with your artillery, because when you drag box like this and then pull them back, usually the artillery will just go to the last line while your units are going back. So when that happens, your artillery are just basically vulnerable against any unit that is attacking you. So always pull back the artillery and then drag box your military unit, not the artillery units. Well, I mean, artillery is also part of the military unit, but still. Oh, okay. Well, we have some actions here by Tina. That's interesting. Well, one artillery foundry is going up. Well, I'm pretty sure she can use these wood and this food for some petards. Okay, these walls are not repaired as well, so 1 petard for this, 5 for this. Well, 2 petard for this. 5, 5, 5, 5, and then there is the eco. Let's see if she will notice that. Well, so far Dramos haven't noticed that yet. Let's see. That was a really nice move by Tina, but let's see. Okay, Dramos is looking like Dramos is helping the natives as well. Oh my god, these natives are still on champion level. Oh. Please upgrade them. Well, how much coin Ragnar has? Well, he still has pretty much. And the heavy cannon is not imperial yet as well. Nice! Nice! Yes, go. Oh my god, go. No. Go for the wall. Hit the wall. Oh my god, this is a waste for... Okay, well, she pulled them back. Well, never mind. Go. More. Ah, well, Ramos noticed that. If she microed those petards, she could have done such an amazing work at that spot. Because most of the petards at that point just got wasted, but Well, because when you have like even if you like for this wall sagement, 5 petard is enough. If you put more petards on this wall sagement, like even if you put 7, 8, 10, all of them will just suicide and they will just die for no reason. So usually even if you petard, you have to control them. Now Dramos is sieging these. Actually, Dramos should just get rid of these before... Tina should just get rid of those. Well, she lost the villager already. Oh, never mind. This is a waste already. She cannot get anything out of that anymore. Well, what she can do is just to push back at this spot. And for some reason I thought these are Dramos units. I don't know why. Then I realized it's just the wall. Well, having this 4 horse art at this spot is not really a good move because there are some coverings there. They will definitely get shot. Okay, nice. We got some more overcommitment by Dramos. Now it's a good time for Tina to push back. Ragnar is going to center as well. Trying to double China on center. Actually, even if they do that, that would be pretty nice, actually. Because, well, Titanic Spider doesn't have any defense nearby. So he should just train units from here, or the artillery is from here. But let's see what they will do. Well, never mind. The villager that Ragnar sent to the center, they all died. And meanwhile, my bird is just making the noise. Okay. Oh my god, just send a bunch of gendarmes. There's nothing you can do there. Okay, these Uhlans was just a waste. Well, maybe this mortar can just get some value. Well, never mind, the mortar is dead as well. Okay, actually that's really good. Well, Titanic Spider is dropping in score while Ragnar is just maintaining the score. But meanwhile, we have a flank of Oltan army coming on the center, killing Tino's units. Well, I don't think these pikes can survive. There are so many skirms there. So basically Tina should just send a bunch of gendarmes there to kill the Chukunus. Yeah, these skirms are just amazing at that spot. They're doing an amazing job. One thing I dislike about the Chinese Explorer is this. Like, when you want to retrain them, it just takes so much time. It's just unlike any other civ. They just train super slow. I guess they are the slowest, and then after that is China. And then... well, actually, never mind. Ethiopia and Hausa, they train super slow as well. I mean, the Explorer. They don't train actually well. They small. But still. I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, well, this is a really nice push by Tina, but she should definitely get the control over the spot. And meanwhile, do we have any sort of side attack? I don't suppose so. Well, Dramos also got rid of this small base on the corner, and also they've made a bunch of walls, so the corner should be fine for now. I don't think Tina can send another raid there because they have already made 2 towers as well at that spot to secure that position. is really good. Actually, this fight is pretty long though. I really like it. But I really wish Ragnar had Imperial Heavy Cannon and legendary native units. That would have made so much difference for him. Especially when he was on this position. It could easily break in if he had the right units. Well, unlucky for him. Let's see if he managed to regain that position. I'm pretty sure Tina has a bunch of wood. Well, she... Okay, at this position, usually you shouldn't just send the hormones. Even though they are tanky, but I wish even for once she noticed the stats or even the name of the unit. Then man, I really wish both sides had legendary native units. Not both sides, both teammates rather. Well, wait, actually both explorers are just going to the corner. I don't know why. Both of them are just going to natives. What is the plan? I don't know. And Ramos is trying to siege this wall, which is useless. I don't know why he's doing it. Okay, I think that they're trying to sneak into the natives. Oh, actually there is a path. No, I think Titanic Spider noticed that. Seems like these units are chasing. But I don't think... I mean, there is the... Oh, actually this spot is open. Is it? It should be open actually. I don't know if the explorer can pass through there, but that spot is open. Oh my god, the camera position, it just hurts my eye when it goes like for long and then you change the position. It's just very odd, especially for my eye. Okay. Well, Dramos is dropping in terms of score. Well, actually he's down on wood already, even though he has 22 villagers on wood. Well, is the tower on wood? Yeah, the tower and the factory, both of them are on wood. Well, but still he's dropping on wood because he's using so many old one. But inside the map there's still wood left, so it's not like the end of the day for Dramos in terms of wood. And I think maybe Titanic Spider can donate. Yeah, he has 30k wood. He can donate. There shouldn't be any problem. Yeah, hey Ali, how are you doing? Well, Tina tried to sneak one villager yet again, but it failed. Well, these horse art should do the job, I guess. How many is it? 4 horse artillery. Well, they can just get rid of the flamethrowers and also the infantry. That shouldn't be a big problem. Actually, it's really nice. Now Tina is just pushing back. I think she switched the factory as well. Yeah, the factory is on coin now. And I can say, finally. Well, actually this is going nice. Now she's using more muskets and gendarmes, I guess. Well, never mind. She's using one mortar. Well, 3 mortars are spawning. This was really unnecessary actually. I don't know where is her attention at this spot. All these mortars going to die. No, at least one of them. Maybe not. Ah, never mind. At least one of them should die. There was no way you just survive those many step rider. Hey Nato, how you doing, man? I love you. No, why are you sieging this? I think that was a misclick. That was a 100% misclick by Tina. I don't think that was intentional. Well, I mean, getting rid of that wall was not really necessary. Killing this unit was more necessary. Just turn around. Oh my god, it's just killing the trade post now. Imagine if these two horse arcs were shooting these Chukwanos. That would have been amazing. Okay, this one is dead. Well, Dramos is just trying to go for the corner. Well, he actually tried to get the trade post as well. How greedy of you, Dramos. How greedy of you. I'm really glad that failed, Dramos. Well, you already had 2 trade posts. Why would you want an additional trade post? I mean, don't get me wrong, that's the right play. Use this, Tina, and use your 13 shipment. You can have so many gendarmes with those shipments. Well, okay. As we speak, she just sent the gendarme. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going good. This is not going good at all. I don't know what happened to Ragnar's score suddenly, but it seems like he's losing the score. And now he's trying to wall this position. Actually, why would you bring your cellular wagons to the fight? I've seen like some people do that. Why not have all the settler wagons inside the economy on a safe place? Because obviously with Germany, one of these worth more than 2 villager. So, I don't know. Well, this is what I was talking about earlier. The native, well, the legendary native unit is just making so much difference inside the fight. I don't think Titanic Spider could survive that start attack if Ragnar had legendary native units. But still, let's see. Well, Ramos is still leading in terms of score, but he's also losing the position, but should be fine, I guess. Wait, what? What are these petards for? Is he trying to snipe the buildings? Okay. Okay. Well, did you see 2 of the petards? I don't know, 2 or 3 of the petards, they just got vanished. They didn't even get killed or die or blow up. They just did nothing and just fall on the ground. And there was no kill X before that. I think they just explode in their dreams. Maybe that's what happened. Oh my god, Ragnar is just suffering. I don't know where are his units. How many covering is it? Well, there we go. Titanic Spider with the 8 casual covering. There we go. There is nothing wrong with that. I mean, nothing can go wrong with that. 17 shipments. How? How did he get so many shipments? That's interesting. Well, these dobs should trade pretty nice because they have decent HP, but not against the bolas, of course. Oh my god, Ragnar seems so dead. I don't know, to be honest, what happened to 155. So it's not like his coin is not upgraded. So what happened actually? I'm not really sure. Germany should have 155 coin gathered on normal villager, right? Because without the eco theory it's 150, so with eco theory it's 155, if I'm not mistaken. Ragnar right now, my death without apology. Yeah, probably. That's the right word, Ivor. I don't know what was this, but okay. Well, to be honest, right now Ragnar should just go for more horse artillery and spam more towers here. Well, he put 3 towers here. You should have just placed it here. And what are these forward artillery foundry? Can someone explain? Maybe I don't know the reason. Oh, actually, wait a second. We have some stuff here. Well, that's not too bad. If they find the right path, actually. Let's see. If she goes for this, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4 layers only. There we go, Tina with the petard spam. How much wood does she have? Oh, she has enough resource for the petards at least. Oh my god, what is this? Let me just select them 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 5 by 5. That should do it. Okay, wasted. I don't know how many petards got wasted there, but you could see by the numbers. I swear, if she microed these petards, she could have been inside their base much earlier. Okay, this wall is going down as well. Okay, well, she's trying to open up some space, but well, does Ramos have wood actually? Oh, she has more than enough. 2k wood. Okay, nice. More petards are going in. Okay, good. Come on, you're almost there. Well, meanwhile, Titanic Spider is just wrecking Ragnar. I don't know for how long Ragnar can defend this, but okay. Well, some other petards got wasted, but still, they managed to bring down the wall. Okay, another layer. Imagine if she passed through here. 1, 2, 3, 4 layers only. That's why you should always scout. I mean, she already know this. Why? What is this decision? I mean, you already know there are only the 4 layers of wall here. Why would you go for here? And this wall is not even completed. Oh, actually, there were some trees here, and Ramos chopped it off. Well, that explains. To be honest, this game is really looking nice, but if they don't do any sort of magic, the outcome is pretty clear. And actually, Titanic Spider should move some villagers to food. Seems like his food is dropping because he's spamming so many natives right now. And then Dramos is using all the wood inside the map. Dramos right now is just looking like a tracker. Okay, we're inside the map, got wood. Oh, nice, more wood. Alright, I have to go. Oh, rip. GG. Well, there goes the game. It was a, I would say, better attempt compared to the first game, and definitely they had some uh, chances of winning if Tino managed to do the, what is it called, the petard properly on the spot and not suicide them. I mean, look at this. All of these walls were just made. So basically on this spot it was just one layer to the echo. Well, yeah, one layer. Because this wall was just made as well. So definitely she could just break in and then kill the factories or the wonders. That could have been nice. But still, a nice game. But still, we have a second game to cast as well. I hope that one is as interesting as this one. Right. Well, the KD looks rather interesting. I mean, look at this. Obviously, so many native units. But look at the KD difference. I mean, by right, with that push on the early fight, Ragnar should have had better KD. But since his natives were not upgraded and his heavy cannon was not upgraded as well, he just, well, basically dropped the game. But it was really nice. Nice game. So let me restart and then we move on to the second game. Whew, that was a really long game actually. I didn't expect it to be this long. Hell, it was long and interesting actually. I really liked it. Let's move on. Alright. Well, my game is running actually. I'm just waiting. Oops, I closed that. Sorry. Okay, my game is up. Now let's move on to the last game for today. So this game, it's between Lord Grigor and Mr. Sis versus One Man and Little Nino. So, wait, which one is it actually? I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I choose the right file. I hope so. Yeah, I choose the right file. Okay, nice. And also, let's just adjust the FPS so the game won't lag. I mean, for me it doesn't lag, but for the stream it lags for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. So we have Mr. Six on Lakota and Lord Gregor on Portuguese, and on the other hand, or the other side, we have Little Nino on French and One Man on Germany. This is a really nice combo. I mean, just the same combo as last game. The same explanation goes for them. And let's just fast forward until they get their deck, and then we can just explain about their decks. And actually, meanwhile, let's just explain about Lakota and Portuguese combo. So I would say it's not the best combo in terms of team play, because basically there's nothing that Portuguese can provide for Lakota, except for the, what is it called, for the team gunpowder infantry HP upgrade. So I guess that is the only card that is useful for Lakota, so their volcanoes will have more HP. But other than that, I guess there is nothing much. Well, yeah. So he doesn't even have the wall HP card. Well, actually, he has this card. And he's missing something else. Oh wait, he doesn't have any... not any. He doesn't have the infinite 2p allies. That's... I mean, you would rather go for that card. Of course, it's really good for extra population, and they're pretty amazing if they're defended properly. I mean, if they are in a safe spot, of course. Actually, I noticed this. While Lakota doesn't have the flag here, I mean, why it shows as a blue flag? Why not Lakota flag? I mean, just like other civs. I mean, look at this. Portuguese have the Portuguese flag, but Lakota doesn't have anything. Well, the meal doesn't have it. The market doesn't have it. That's strange. I think I should report this. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's intentional, but we will see that later. But yeah, let's check the... Well, rather, other than the 2p card that is missing, he has the wood gathering card, which again, I don't think really needed with Portuguese, but still, it's fine. And let's check Lakota's deck as well. So he's going for the natives, obviously. He's missing one wood chopping card. And I'm not really sure why he's going for the Dakota support card, which is boosting the Tashonki Prowler's HP by 25%, I think. Yeah. I mean, even if you take this card, you must take the Tashonki build limit card as well. Because with this card only, well, I don't know, maybe he's trying to ignore using the Axe Riders, but I don't think that's really wise, but still, let's see what he will do. I mean, on the beginning of DE, the Tashonki build limit was 20, I think 21 or 22 if I'm not mistaken, and that was really broken. So they reduced the build limit on the card, and now the Tashonki build limit is 18 maximum. I mean, still, if you have all of them, they're amazing, but basically you need all of them to get the max value out of them as well. Because they're pretty expensive, and the only way to get the value out of them is to have all of them on the battle. Because the way that Tashonki works is the more of them you have, the more stats they get. So their base stat is low, basically. But still. And other than that, I guess his deck is pretty standard. I actually go for the... I don't even go for the Rifle Rider. I don't know why he went for the Rifle Rider. Especially against French. Going with the Rifle Rider is just a big mistake, because the Skirms counter the Rifle Rider easily, so it's not the best choice. I guess the best option that you have, I mean, usually you should go for the Rifle Rider if only your enemy use so many heavy infantry inside their army, like Carlines or like any other civ, like British. Against British it's pretty nice as well. Like, yeah, against Japanese it's pretty good. Oh, actually he's going for the Tokola. Okay, that's rather interesting. I don't think the other side is noticing this, right? Yeah. Okay, this is a really interesting strategy, but I haven't used Tokolas actually after they gave Lakota the mortars, but having the Tokolas yet again is just really nice. I mean, they have insane stats, but the thing is, it's just like a gamble, because you're using 25 villager during your boom to train these Tokala units rather than having the. Okay, this scout is going in. Will he notice that? Well, he didn't notice the Tokalas. Just saw it, but I don't think he noticed that inside the battle. Maybe one man can identify that for us. Okay, one man, did you even notice their training Tokalas or not? Be honest. Well, he sent the Tashionke support card as well. Okay. So, you see this? This is like 5 Tashionke only. So, the more... Actually, wait. Does he have all of them? Yeah, he has all of them actually. Never mind. Well, this is what you get on max stat if you don't have the build limit. Well, he's still missing the HP card, but still. Okay, now we got it. Oh no, why would you even take that out? Oh. So if the enemies see that, then obviously you're just exposed. You should just keep that inside your economy. Or when the enemy scout is dead already. I don't know why you took that out, but still. And well, meanwhile, since we have time, let's check the other side's deck. So, Little Nino is going for the natives. He has both resource trickles. He has the church card as well, which is interesting. But he doesn't have the age 1 plantation card, which I've said it many times. You almost have that card. Okay. I really wish one man was inside the chat right now and he could just identify if they noticed the Tokalas or not. So we could see that. What was, I mean, if they plan to defend or not. But anyway, other than that, his deck is pretty standard, and also he's missing the 10 infinite Horon card. So basically, he won't have any overpop with the natives. But it's still fine. I mean, and Germany is going for the trade as well, which is really amazing, of course. And he has the wood chopping card as well. I don't know why. This, to be honest, it feels really unnecessary. I don't know why. I'm not really sure why you have this inside your deck, one man. But it's really unnecessary. You can have other cards inside your deck. Maybe you can have Dop HP, or you can have the Uhlan movement speed. Not Uhlan, just all cavalry movement speed. Or even the Team Settler Wagon. That would have been amazing for French. I don't know why you didn't go for that. Okay. Well, we can just go for the normal speed as soon as we hit 3 minutes. But the base setup is looking nice. I see if the enemy scout the... Well, they know the factory's position, so that's good already. But still, they should just scout the enemy's base. Because you already have the Tokala, so you must know where to strike. Because if you use this army wrongly, then you're doomed. Okay, let's just put it on normal speed. How many Tokalas do you have? 21. Okay, 21 Tokalas, 14 Teshunke. Alright, that's interesting. Where's your overpop? Where's your town center overpop? Don't tell me you forgot to use the town center overpop. Well, seems like he's just trying to max out his cards because he has 17 villagers on XP right now. Well, I'm pretty sure he used the volcanoes to overpop, but he he still hasn't sent the overpop from the town center. So after he get that, that's additional 10 Tokala. So he will have 31 Tokala and 14 Teshun. Okay, let's see what he will do. Okay, one man, you're just lining up on the wrong side. I've said it before, you should always fight near the natives, basically near the cliff, so you can just spot the enemy units. Well, Grigors haven't sent the overpop yet as well. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, where is the overpop, Grigor? Oh, rip. Well, the overpop is just missing. I don't know why. Which is really bad. Okay, well, Nino is just playing rather defensively. I don't know why he trained Cobrin against Lakota, but that was a bad choice, and I don't know why Lakota is not having villagers on wood. Okay, I was also about to complain about the villagers inside the community plaza. Oh my god, you should have. Well, never mind. Let's see. But I mean, you should have just went for the other side, unless you knew what's going on here. Okay, we should expect some wheel delay, else they will lose their factories. Okay, some tops coming in. Should have went for this spot. I don't know why he didn't. Like, well, he's just getting snared by the dops right now. Okay. How far can this go, actually? No, the dops are just destroying his units. Ah, never mind, all of them are dead. Big fail. Really big fail. Oh my god. How many topolos he got? Oh. 7 Tashunki and... Well, never mind. This is dead. This is 100% dead. There's nothing he can do about that now. Well, meanwhile, one man is just making a small base now on the center, and also he's trying to zone this side. Oh my god, well, Grigor finally noticed he's missing the overpop. Well, the community plaza is going down. That's really bad for Lakota. Well, actually, let's see if he took the upgrades yet. Well, he took them now. Well, that went just really bad. It went really bad. It could have went really good, but it just went really bad. Well, actually, one man can just delete more villagers now because he already traded, so he should be fine. And meanwhile, little Nino is just getting the control over the map. There are so many units inside the map, that's why it's lagging. Well... Where are Lakota units? Let me see his population actually. Oh well, he lost villagers. And he does, well, he built the community plaza, but the villagers are not inside it because when you want to build a building, you can have 10 villagers maximum building it. So basically after you build it, they just become idle. So you have to reassign them on inside the community plaza. Well, that's just going really bad for them. What cars he has? Well, he doesn't have the cavalry training card yet as well. I don't know why he didn't use this card, because he was using the Topalas. You should have went for this card already. Should have had it by now. I don't know why he doesn't. Alright, well, these volcanoes are going to die 100%. Warrior dragons. Well, actually, Grigor is just not taking the trade boost as well. Wait, he sent the Bison card. Why would you send the Bison card right now? You need to max your other cards first. Well, that is just so wrong. That is just so wrong. Okay, these horse hearts are going to die 100%. There's no way they can survive. Well, and you should have used these grenadiers to siege these buildings, but still, it's not that bad. Well, it seems like he's trying to defend, but well, the volcanoes are just doing a really good job against the genre, but still, oops, sorry. Okay, now Grigor is sending out some help to the natives. I think Nino already made his place secured. Yeah. To be honest, well, Mr. Sis should have made the path like this, so he should have went from the cliff side and then went for this side to enter, because French is already overpopping. So in case if you want to defend, you have to build it, so either build it or kill his initial army. But as for Germany, they don't have any overpop, so they can just train unit anytime, anywhere. That was just a mistake, I guess. Really sad for that, really sad. That could have went much better. Where is the community plaza again? Should be here, yeah. Okay. Igor, send these. Oh my god, what is this? What is he? Veteran pikeman? Why are you doing this upgrade? Okay. I can double confirm this is not Grigor. What is this gameplay? I mean, he didn't took the natives, he's not sending the cavalry training card or artillery training card. I don't know what is he doing actually. He's just so off from the game on this time. I don't know why. Well, these rifle riders should be able to defend against musketeers and gendarmes. I don't know why he's not training scarms. I mean, one man, I don't know why he's not training scarms. Why are you going for muskets against this army? Well, these units should be, I mean, the Wakino and Rifle Rider should be able to defend this for a while. Because, well, he needs some mortars to get rid of the TPs, and he needs skirms to kill the Rifle Riders. Ah, well, finally some skirms are coming up. Wait, what? What were these, I mean, what was he doing with these villagers? Was he trying to replace the community plaza, I guess, maybe? I don't know, maybe that was the case. Alright. One man, why are you not sieging here? And also, well, you know already what's going on here. Why are you not making any sort of attack on this spot? You could easily train 5 mortars and then go for the corner. Oh my god, Gregor, please send the cards. Oh? That's a rather odd position for the community plaza. Mr. should be down on resources. Oh yeah, he's almost down. He doesn't have enough wood for the TPs, so he should be dead soon. Then meanwhile, I don't know why Nino is not taking this other natives. We can't just take it easily. Oh, I'm not sure what these Uhlans are doing, but still. Okay, one thing I don't get. I mean, why are you having these TPs here at the corner? I mean, they cannot do anything, obviously. There's nothing they can do. Like, zero work, legit. Now he delete them. In fact, it delete everything. Okay, what is he doing now? Okay, what is he planning to do now, actually? So the explorer is going to center. I'm not sure if... Oh, okay, these villagers are going there to build. Okay. Natives... eco are so boring. Well, I mean, their economy is just... I mean, especially for Lakota, their economy is not that great, but the units are what makes them strong. So basically, if you want to win with Lakota, you just have to make the best trade as possible. El Nino just needs some mortars to siege the corner. Well, he has. I don't know why he's not using it. How many villagers one man delete? Okay. That's good. Well, I mean, in fact, you could just delete more villagers. You have 70k food. You could just shift everyone on coin, all the settler wagons, and kill the normal villagers. That's more than enough food for at least 15 to 20 minutes. Since you're just pressing super hard on the enemy, you can just build it at that spot. Okay, he's trying to build the TPs here, but not much space there. Okay, some slaughter going on there at that spot. Oh, actually, since the file that I got was in, I don't know, is it in German? I think it's in German, if I'm not mistaken. So all the notifications that I get in the corner is also in German. Or if it is in German. Sorry if I say it wrong, but I suppose it's German. Oh, Grigor finally sent the corpse. Okay, that's good. Okay, well, he's training all the deers. That's interesting. Oh my god, this lag is just because this spot is just concentrated with units. That's why it's lagging so much. Woo! So many mortars. I understand why natives, if it's gathering, they don't have technologies like European. Yeah, they don't have like that much, but like for example, for Aztec, they have the best food gather rate inside the game, and but still, since their units are bad, that makes their economy bad as well. So that is why like Aztec is not really. All of these mortars should die. Oh, maybe not. This wall just blocked the explorer. Okay. All of the units are just going in already. Should be dead soon. But yeah, I was saying, and like for the case of Inca, Inca is like having almost 5 factories. On, well, I mean, now they got nerfed, so it's almost like 4 factories, but still the gather rate on the farms is pretty nice. And with Inca you have the trade, but the other issue is just like Aztec, Inca's units are not that efficient anymore. They used to be really good, but it's not that efficient anymore. And for the case of Haudenosaunee, their economy is actually pretty nice. I guess the best, they are the best booming civ inside the game, but fighting with them is pretty hard. Well, one factory is down. This one should be down as well. Well, actually, they should just go for the community plaza, and after that, basically Lakuro is dead. There's nothing much Lakuro can do without the community plaza. Well, Grigor has a bunch of resources, but still. It doesn't have the native training upgrade, that's why his units are training super slow. Which is really bad. Ah, yeah. Well, the community plaza is dead. That start fight with the Tokalas could have went better if they scout this properly. Well, that's GG. really unlucky. This game could have went much better actually. It's really unlucky. Well, Grigor is still going up. Well, there goes the GG, so I guess that's it for this game. Well, all of the games for today were rather interesting. The first game, I would say it was really amazing. The fight was really nice. But then the second game just went a bit wrong. Grigor forgot to use the overpop of his army. I don't know why. It feels like he was not there during the game. I don't know. Okay, so one man did well, both of them did a really nice boom actually. Wow, French with resource trickle is just really interesting. Well, I mean, of course he had the German meal card, but still, nice boom by him. Well, GG's to both sides. They did a really nice job. So good luck on Little Nino and One Man on their next opponent. And better luck for Grigor and Mr. Sis for their next tournaments. So hopefully next time they will do better. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed the videos and the casting and the gameplays, of course. So make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And until the next time, see you, stay safe, and goodbye.